Hey guys, so back to Crash Landing, 3D printer running in background in case you're just wondering about that. But yeah, I just needed a day to, like, cool down from... Yeah, I should have listened to make a backup. Okay, I'll admit that now. Mistakes were made, let's say that. Probably gonna make said mistakes again, though, so, you know. So that's less because I don't realize that they can be made, it's just more because, well, I'm a fool at everything in life sometimes. In case you ever wondered how much one human being could possibly mess things up. Depends on which human being you're talking about. For me, that number... I was just about to try and, like... that's assault. I think... That startled me. Oh, yeah. Right? Glowstone? All of a sudden, a piece of salt popped out. I feel like there was two different types of glowstone glass that I'm thinking from two different mods.
Wow, you failed.
I just want to see which one's cheaper. No, that one, I guess, is the only one. Is there an alternate? Nope, that's the... Theoretically, I could still incorporate them into the design, though it would be more expensive and less plentiful. So I do plan on doing a number of different things. It's going to take a good 5-10 minutes of setup time, though, is the catch. Then again, that's the same with most everything I do that's cool, impressive, and or remotely decent. So basically, I've decided, let's go with that tower idea. Meaning that farm is going to become a lot bigger. I've thought about this a little bit at school today. There's going to inevitably be more... I didn't think it through very much. I just thought out, like, concept-wise, basically. So I'm going to need a lot of lead. I'm going to need a lot of... Well, I could have in like 12.5 different materials.
If anyone's curious what I'm doing in the background,
That's not that uncommon. For what sake?
Just because I want to make my own mod pack.
You mean different from the Creeper Chaos one?
Yes.
Actually, I've managed to somehow lose the file of it. I'm sure I could find it again if I searched, but... I mean... It wouldn't hurt to remake it.
I just completely forgot about T-Con. For some reason.
Don't forget to look up T-Con tool leveling. And it's easiest if you can get it onto Twitch. Even if you don't personally like it, it makes other people that want to play its lives easy. Ooh, an egg. I also might move the pen and... Oh, right, that issue. The day I get a scope for that thing is gonna be the night, like... Scope. Zoom. I know the T-Con goggles in at least later versions have that ability. In this version, I'm not sure if that's implemented enough to, well,
Add-ons.
exist.
T-Con. Nope, not that. T-Con tool leveling. What's tick?
Is anyone like...
Not too good. Okay, you. Just tick. I already have one. Extra tick. Look at that. And I could add with it. More tickles.
So I'm gonna need a lot of glass.
Password.
Because ideally I'll start making a glass roof.
Tinker's
Likely I'll
sky
slowly
block.
dome up.
This isn't a sky block, so I don't need that.
I'm weird in that I kind of liked having that a bit of a grind to get all the nice things. Like, I don't want it to be like absurdly, but I just like there being like a way that's within human reach. There was enough of a way within human reach.
Okay. Hardcore wither.
Like, I don't want it to be like,
Hey,
here you
Tyler,
go.
have you ever heard of hardcore wither?
as in,
It's literally a mod called hardcore wither.
what does it do?
It makes the wither adapt to the player.
So like what Hello Neighbor does with the neighbor.
Yes. Basically. Okay, looking close. Passwords things. The last time I tried this crashed. If it crashes, then that will be the first one to come out. Passwords things. Does it get passwords library? Okay.
Claiming an ender pearl would be nice.
I hated how you can't see exactly what version is there for.
Oh, for so many
Wait,
reasons.
Was it this like? Was it this the one that I really didn't like?
What is it?
Like the review cell?
Okay, I'm just done dealing with that. I'm sure I've got to refill that. So for now, let's not repeat the mistakes of past Kearney and just sort of, chill inside.
Let's see here. Download tinkering. Yes.
No, let's refine all the lead I can. Let me edit that. Let's refine, like, all the lead. Just in general. In this save, do it. Oh, I just threw that in there. What, Jason?
Nah, nothing.
Did you say overpowered and draw in the same sentence?
No.
I was gonna say.
Overpowered moss.
Good though, because I was gonna say. The heck is an. No, just
Wait, what was it that you thought I said?
overpowered followed by draw.
Atomic integration. That is clearly an integration of T-Conf with Atomic.
Oh, you know that, I don't think I ever got into that mod very much, but it isn't, well, it would add more things you'd have to research.
Dan, I can't get down tinkering. Dan, I can't.
Why not?
Actually, can I?
There, no, go back. That download link right there is what it is.
No, it's only for 1.12.2. I'm doing 1.10.2. Dan.
Oh, you mean version-wise you couldn't pull it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I just need more gunpowder in my life. I don't have enough things I can blow my face off with. You know, I really don't. Sarcasm attention levels are high.
No, I don't want that. I want to go to files. Files.
Okay, enemy system would be a
1.9 and not 2.
currently unobtainable, costly investment, but an investment I would love
Why
to
is
make.
this crouching turn?
Oh wait, 6. Sometimes I wonder how I can get so sidetracked. Oh wait, ADHD. I think that's probably the answer.
Could be. Probably is. Eggy likes to.
Because I'm just like, put the lead in there, which was a slightly earlier task, and I'm like, what was I? Oh
Did you hear
right.
what I said?
What?
Did you hear what I
You,
said?
was it the probably or was it something else?
No, it was.
Then no.
80 lights. Just because, why not? Never mind. Utils. Useless utils, I have no idea what this does. What? Oh, that is not useless at all. Oh, that is.
Congrats, Jason, you've been clickbaited. That is actually probably why they did that.
That is actually very awesome.
I mean, it works though. They did successfully pretty much clickbait you, right?
No, I just kind of wanted it just because I want the AE2. I want some AE2 mods. And that was one that just randomly ended up being one of the ones that I wanted.
You know, I could in theory pile this on atop the autonomous activator, remove the lava.
Buildcraft, nope.
Where's my
I need to get actual applied enginistics. Applied engine.
Hey Jason, what does the mod actual applied enginistics do? I've never heard of it.
What?
I've never heard of actual applied energistics. I've heard of applied energistics too. But what does actual applied energistics do?
It's the mod that actually does.
So wait, they've actually named it actual.
No, they haven't.
I'm surprised
I
you
just
didn't.
said actual because I had only add-ons so far. Applied enginistics are the.
And you didn't catch on to that, Jason. You really hadn't caught on to that.
I did. I don't want that to. Yeah. I don't know.
Bucket. That's what I was doing.
What does this do? Nah.
Okay, I need an bucket.
Okay, projects mod.
Where's my?
Do I need?
I am. What?
Do I need buildcraft?
Well, do you anticipate getting me on it?
I don't know. Just do I?
As a necessity, no, not really. Buildcraft's mostly been phased out, except for the fact that I can use the filler to, well, legitly world edit things, basically.
So you're saying I should not get buildcraft?
It depends on if you want. If you want to, be my guest. If you don't want to, be my guest.
Yeah, I'll just leave it out. I don't even know what to call this mod pack. Genetics, yes. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. Mystical agriculture.
I thought you hit it.
Magical crops does exist in... No. Wait, is it?
I don't know.
Does it exist?
Oh yeah, try grabbing Agricraft. Unless you grab... Actually, no, grab
I guess I
Agricraft.
will. Mystical agriculture.
I wanted to try that mod a little.
Magical crops does not seem to exist. 1.10.2.
Yes, I also need to make it a goal to kill an actual Enderman.
Alright, that's Empire. Magical crops code. Ooh! Never mind.
Well, I mean, I suppose it makes sense that I can do that. I just didn't anticipate that. I'm dumb.
And I guess
I want to try agricraft, kind of.
Agricraft. Okay.
Where the autonomous active...
If it exists. Ooh. Oh yeah, it does.
There we go.
Wait, how would it not exist if this exists?
If what exists.
So, Mystical Agricraft. That is an add-on for Mystical Agriculture and Agricraft. And so, if if Agricraft didn't exist for 1.10, how would Mystical Agricraft not exist?
Hey Jason, is there a way to set up a single autonomous activated left click then right click?
No. Sometimes I wish so. Oh wait, why did I just...
Considering I want to do so right now.
Mods. Okay.
How hard is it to make an autonomous activator
Farming. Let's
action?
go for some farming mods. Ender.io, that exists, I forgot.
Wait, Thaumcraft doesn't exist for that version. There would be no add-ons for that.
No, not Thaumcraft.
But you said
You
said another mod that related to Thaumcraft earlier.
Ender.io?
No? I think it was Thaumic Engineering.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if I just wanted to check it out. But no, I did not say Thaumic Engineering.
I thought you did.
I just accidentally discarded loot bags.
Oh god, I just clicked all the wrongs. You know
By
what?
the way, we have infinite dimensions that we could access. Wait, Mine Factory Reloaded? Ooh, MFR. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I said,
Mine Factory.
it's like, wait, no, I need to leave that way.
Factory. MFR.
Next.
Ooh, yes.
Thank you. Snag you and take out my shove. I was gonna say, do I... Oh, for the...
Okay, let's go back to the mod.
I swear if I don't have a sink cell currently, I'm gonna be not a happy camper.
I am not getting Draconic Evolution.
Right click for you.
Simply jetpacks, sure.
Hammer. Left click. Voila! It's the gravel shifter Domatic.
And mechanism tools.
Tron.
Oh, SSTOW. Yes.
In theory, you can grind here a little bit.
I'm sure you have no idea what SSTOW is.
To be honest, I've stopped knowing what you were talking about a while ago.
Apple Shield, that thing, and Inf Pets.
I should probably just... Bless you.
Thanks.
Place a torch.
Simply Jetpacks 2. Do you know what TOW is?
I might know what the non-abbreviated form is.
Soul Shards the old way.
What?
Soul Shards the old way.
T-O the what?
TOW, so, the old way. SS, Soul Shards.
I didn't hear you. You just said T-O-W.
Yeah, I know. Soul Shards.
Jason,
it actually exists for 1.10.
Jason, even if I knew what the old way was, I don't know without you. The old way can be said in many contexts, okay? Right?
Okay.
So now then, what was supposed to distinguish that from, like, literally any other context that it could have been?
Let's get Apple Shields, because why not?
I can't tell if it's trying to attack me or it's dodging on purpose. Or
What?
okay, I don't know what it's doing. I'm just gonna...
What is it?
The mini. Just choose to ignore it. Should technically start just breaking them and then replanting them, except for the grapes, because I need food still. Letting is what I wanted to do.
Oh, dang! Okay. Silence gems, yes.
That is a considerable amount of...
Should I get modular power suit?
Sure, I guess. So that, I'm gonna set to that for now, because I don't particularly want to be smashed.
I don't know how to use a JSON file. So now...
Oh, right, I need a hopper.
What the keys? Armor plaza... Passwords things... The other...
Is it not pronounced the either?
It's pronounced the other. Block armor. Silence gem. Yes. No. I clicked on one that... Wait, hang on.
I knew it was gonna come and destroy me in a second. I knew it was gonna.
Oh my, wow. Wow.
Theoretically can bug
Three.
me, which is a worrying worry.
Wow, how many mods are there here?
Oh, hey, we have two. Shoot, mini-gassed it is. Okay, because I just did things I just
even open on ID
vlog, you know, because I'm not happy with dealing with things because glitch.
Okay,
Not that technically it's not glitch.
what mod?
Just ignore me. Just ignore my angry ramblings. Okay, currently that just needs to be stopped. That is misprinting the daylights out of the misprinting. Stop. Just okay, just let that do whatever the heck it's trying to do. Communigas, come face me now! I don't need that gunpowder, I really don't. So yes, that is why I'm making a glass dome! In theory, if I have the lead for it...
It was passwords things. Got it.
I'm about to do a lot of overcomplicating. Shoot.
That's okay. Do you have that?
You know what, I can make it down like a conveyor belt just so I have to... you know what, heck with this. Heck with it.
Okay, I need a 1.10.2 version. The newest one. I love it how Minecraft knows exactly what mod it is. no matter what. Block armor.
No, that's coded into the mod probably. Code is slightly less miracles than you might think.
Wait.
Well, it's exactly as much miracles as you might think.
No. You literally just skipped right over everything between 1.7.10 and 1.11.2. Seriously?
Good person. You know, in theory, if I wanted to, I could make a... I'd need a infinite... What homework?
Your homework.
No homework is existent. The reality of my situation is I just need to find a...
Well, how about I do dimensions?
I don't need to do that.
1.10.2.
Stop. Delete. Cool. Perfect. This way it stops trying to do whatever the heck it was trying to do. And I am a fantastic hopper.
Seriously updated to 1.10.2.
So yes, if I remember correctly, it's doot, 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 doot.
Nobody can hear you craft.
In space, no one can hear you craft.
Oh, seriously, they brought back McDoodle Core.
As in requirement?
Yeah.
Does this offend you in some way?
No.
Do you...
It's just the fact that they literally took it out and then put it into the normal mod. And then, nope, we're going to make you have to re-download all three. Galacticraft Core, Galacticraft, and McDoodle Core.
Maybe it was easier updating wise to separate it back out.
No, I'm sure they have them all in different files within the jar. Because that's how everyone else does it.
Is that?
Literally, everyone just puts every single file of the mod into a different folder. Nope, nope, nope.
From what little I know of Java, that sounds slightly complicated to do.
Ooh, Galacticraft. Ooh. Oh, this I believe is the one that I used.
Yeah, you should look in there. Just ignoring the fact that I'm dying.
Isn't this the one? Wait. Hang on. Why? What?
Can I? No, I can't use pawns.
Yeah, this is the one. Oh, wow.
There doesn't really seem to be any hope of an alternate recipe.
There we go.
If I remember correctly. Yep. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot my sword.
Azure Legacy. Yay! Yes! Oh my, yes!
Anyway, what I'm looking for is...
Hey Tyler, it does exist.
What does?
Elder, for 1.10.2.
Okay, exactly 8 glowstone glass. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. To start, and I need to look into how the heck glowstone is made.
That is awesome. You know, Bedrock Be Gone would be perfect for deeper caves. Know why?
Why? Oh, they could just skip the bedrock layer instead of making you need a tool to break through it?
Yeah.
Do they have...
So you don't have to get like Avataria for the World Breaker pickaxe to get past the bedrock to get into the deeper cave.
Well, I could find a way through the bedrock.
Wait, is deeper caves even in this?
Of course, there is the slight... I've blown a hole through bedrock in vanilla Minecraft before. Like, just a legit TNT nuke a hole through the floor, basically.
No, deeper caves isn't even on CurseForge.
Yes. No, wait, I'm looking for a brick.
Actually, ooh.
Hang on, Eloise.
Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, extra planets. Yes. Let's get it. Yep. Best part is, I believe the Galacticraft add-ons do not conflict no matter what. Okay. Last file. Then I'm testing. And test!
So I need a source of clay, is that... Let's just be real for a second, that is not happening.
Magical crops. Nope. Huh. Ender core, gotcha. Ender clock. Excuse me. And let's check one that.
I have an idea. Basically, it's a tower. 4 by 4.
Oh, mystical acquisitions. Should I get hatchery? Nah.
I mean, hatchery would be a nice mod for me, but it's suited more to skyblock, in my opinion, or kind of would be a bit OP.
Magic clover.
Get there, and I need more lead. Ugh.
Did you know that the only reason why we have so many chickens for is because we have some of the chicken mods?
For skyblock?
Yeah. Whoa!
What do you mean we have a different mod for chickens?
Look. The stages of development. That is so cool. Yes, I like that.
She's already in my hopper. Then again, when aren't they?
Whoa.
Well, I mean when I don't have them.
Okay, so this has to be below a light level of 7.
Oh, some more T-cons. I should look to see if I could get those.
Wow.
If I could, that would be
1.10.2 mods are awesome.
wondrous.
Ender core.
Bush. Because, yeah, we can't use those to plant. I don't think I can get those. Oh, well, that would have been fun.
Roost. Primordial crops. What is this?
Basically, I need a lot of sand for... Well, a lot of...
Oh my... What? Okay. Alternate magical crops. So Tyler.
Yeah?
I have two different alternate mystical and magical crops mods.
Huh. Okay, our level is high. So I'm inevitably going to need to sieve more of these. I really wonder if the ancient spores can be, like, planted. Probably on mycelium only or something, but... one can dream.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what I would get out of it, but it probably would be a bit cool.
That's a bit too OP. They're not gonna...
OP, talking next to the person who's... Generally, the only limits in what I can do is how much production I can set up back on base, and a chunk loader is needed. And past that, eat mana, you fool!
I'm curious as to...
See, I think I'm going to keep the farming thing over this direction.
I don't want that. Okay. I might as well get it.
We need daybreak, and I have some mess to clean up.
It's a dead mod. Wait. Is this like... I don't know. I have no idea. Cops, it's generate power. Sure.
Seems a bit OP
No, it
in
doesn't.
some senses.
Plant tech. Okay, so Tyler,
Yes?
I have something I want to say.
What?
Plant tech is a mod with a very weird glitch. If you create a loop of Y's, like here, here, here. Basically, Tyler, if you get plant tech, never do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never do a circle of wires with the plant tech.
Why?
It literally crashes the game.
You know I never really am going to forget about that and do it if you have me on the world, right?
Because they have their wires scripted to never lose power.
Can't just snag that. Oh well.
Okay. Wait.
So basically I need an induction smelter. What's holding me back from an induction? The machine case. I figured as much. What's holding me back from this is I need new Matacraft set up. Yes, which is what I'm doing potentially today, potentially not today. That is the question.
Okay. Boop.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. Yes. Lousy mobs. Lousy mobs. A library.
And here you could set that into a room.
Okay.
Heading straight into it.
Yes. Our library.
Oh well, new priority.
10.2. Yes. Yes. Mountain mob. One of the most epic mods that adds mobs that I've ever seen. Okay. I wonder what the different colors mean. Oh, R release A alpha. R and green is release. A and red is alpha. B and blue is beta. Okay. Now it's just getting all of the libraries. Legends. Leg.
Pretty sure I've gotten a look on this thing every time as it hit that level.
I get it on Cross Forge.
Of course, that's out of like 2, but you know,
Yes.
sometimes small sample size isn't that bad.
And then my mod pack is completely done.
Yes, people, I am fully aware this is complicating situations.
I plan on getting this onto Twitch.
You know what? This is too overcomplicated. Dude.
These work.
Dude.
Why did I just try to say excuse me?
Okay, never mind. I mean, if I wanted to, I could. Too much work. For doing it, the priority is I need the slabs as well when doing it. It's wonderful. Planks in my env. I mean, logs in my env. Nah, let's grab them from the chest. Like, just because I can doesn't mean I have to always.
Okay, next library. Forge. Next library. Forge. That's fair.
I need another. I need something to long reach and fire my script.
My tattered.
Eh.
Okay.
Let's
download the latest.
So we need just half plus half.
Okay,
Half
opening up Twitch.
plus half.
I really plan on getting this onto Twitch. Keep showing folder. Why am I trying to cut it? I don't need to cut it. Password things, I noticed that you like to crash. Okay, Alt F4 Minecraft, Alt F4 launcher, Alt F4, and now put Alt F4 launcher. Okay. Updating Twitch. This will only take a few minutes.
Well then.
Okay. Is there anything else that I need? Let's go here and let's go. Let's go through that. Two the required libraries. I doubt it, because I believe it puts libraries first. Wait, can I get chance cubes? Chance cubes. 1.10.2. Does this actually exist?
Nope, not that, but... So,
Chance
but I
cubes.
can't just hit him with netherrack.
MC multi-pot.
It'll be too easy.
Yes, chance cubes.
Yeah, future expansions would be slightly limited. Slightly, considering I haven't done any plans of expanding to that side.
Alright.
Did I just really just... Okay, this is issues.
So this is actually a...
Can't even dig,
This
never
is
mind.
actually a requirement. Interesting. I would never have expected that. Okay.
Just dying in here, I guess. I mean, I'm certain there's some, like,
Oh,
this can't
How could
work
I
if I actually
forget
be
that?
subbed in.
how could I forget the most important library?
I'd actually end up needing another.
C-H-I...
Not necessarily an impossibility.
Code
Get this thing cord.
Code
I mean,
chicken.
Steelworks does potentially have...
Code chicken core. Code chicken lib. Okay, let's do this. And let's not smash my monitor in, and let's do this. And it's only the debuff.
Okay, never mind.
Anything else? Or is this the last one? Mods, Minecraft. Create custom profile. What should I call this?
I mean, unless...
Game crashed. Where is it? They were only unloaded. That's probably it. Surprise! What was that surprise time? Surprise! Well, this is awkward. Okay, what is there? Okay. Let's just test. If I do this again, will it work? Or do I have to figure out what's causing the issue? Okay. No. Anything more?
You know, I could get a smeltery controller that route, but I'll probably get a smeltery controller a different route in the entirety because, yeah, from what I've heard, the cities are like heck on whatever the heck this planet is. I would say heck on Earth, but it's not even on Earth. Where did I get these two from?
Wow, that's a lot of water.
I mean, if I can't figure out where I got it from, then I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Okay. be my error. Also, Minecraft Launcher, I don't care.
Something tells me that's definitely backwards out of curiosity. What's... Nope, nothing.
Okay, mantle.
And the ship is a few blocks bigger on the
1.10.2.
outside than the inside. It could, in theory, hollow it down a little.
So, you require mantle. I'll give you mantle.
Nope,
Also,
that's...
you require compad layer. Compad layer.
Nope, that's...
I'll give you compad layer. Files. 1.10.2. Yes.
Wait, what if it's not what I'm doing, but instead it's...
Okay.
I don't know, I just need this to look tolerable at this point.
Anything else?
Good thing I did that backwards.
Needing to do anything else. Unnamed mod pack.
I can't figure.
Okay, what was the pack? Okay. I might just have to remove plastic. No, I don't want the debugs. No. Oh, Silent did? Oh, okay. I hate it when mobs just crash the game when you don't have their libraries.
You mean instead of telling you what they are?
Yeah. Unnamed mod pack. Okay. Mods. Okay. Developed. Let's show. Okay, I don't care.
This is what is known as a case of excessive care.
That's interesting. A 1.10.2 mod does not want to run in 1.10.2. That is very interesting.
I mean, it's not like I've never had any mishaps with that.
Yeah,
You know, never had any mishaps with that at all.
That's why you gave me a 1.12 version.
That should be secure enough.
Okay. Okay, that is an interesting version. Name. And it would be if it didn't have that dash. Look, Tyler.
What?
Look at this. So, remove this dash here. What do you get?
Okay, that wasn't that bad a kill, but how did that get in? But, cool, Jason, whatever.
What is it this time, game? What is it? Silent?
In all truth, that was much more surprising than
Okay.
to, kill.
How about I do a better build? Cause you're not detecting the normal build. Yeah.
Isn't technology fun?
Seriously, why isn't it detecting the full release? We'll have to go back to an older version? Yet an older version of the mod? Okay. This time I'm just gonna stare at my game output. With it only showing errors. Expect it, bit. Gotcha, I have to remove silent gems.
I think I just gained a layer of
Actually, it requires
reinforced.
exactly 1.0. 1.1.0. Interesting. 1.1.0. I backtracked all the way to. I'm going all the way back to 1.1.0. Okay. You know, you would expect it to be at least allow you to have a higher version than the version it wants. Nope, not with Silence Gems. Never mind. You just can't run Silence Gems in general on this. Never mind. Chameleon, I forgot about you. I forgot about Chameleon Core. Mod.
Please, please, let that just be a plain old...
Please, let this just be the last one. Please. Please. Silence Gems was a lot more of a hassle than I thought it would be. Okay. Am I gonna need another mod? I need Password's lips. A lip. Okay.
Huh.
Password lib. Doesn't say what version. And of course to give you a 1.2. Oh wait. Because I'm using the wrong download button.
Fright Night. Acquired.
I want Portal Gun and Gravity Gun. Portal Gun mod 1.10. The amount of issues I must be creating over and over.
Considering it doesn't seem to let me repair it.
Portal Gun. Gravity Gun.
Copper sword blade,
0-point energy field manipulator.
feather flash.
Now I want to change the language file of the Gravity Gun mod so that instead of saying Gravity Gun, it says 0-point field manipulator. 0-point energy field manipulator.
It's more that looks like a cool toy to have than anything practical.
iTrend Utils. Let's go for 1.10.2 because I want 1.10.2 because I'm playing 1.10.2 and I'm making a mod pack for 1.10.2.
What? Why would you need 1.10.2 if you're making a mod pack for 1.10.2?
Because how else would you run the mod if it's not for the version that you are running it on? Okay. Please don't say I need another mod.
So I'm trying to figure out, you know what, I can get that, also the Syncor hyper... I'm not sure.
Need another mod?
You know, does it still...
Okay, I just got a fatal.
You know, that would mean I'd have another one up and running faster. Let's get that, because...
Okay.
If I had several of those already, the storage could work.
I ran this mod.
The
Essentials.
constructor just... It's cheaper, it's all the things. In my case, it's just kind of necessary. Not eaten recently. Gee, I think...
Wait, I actually need it for whatever. Whoever. Cold chicken neck. Mine factory reloaded. Plastic. Thermodynamics. Wait, thermodynamics? Hang on.
You could use a redstone block instead of that if I can see.
Thermodynamics.
But I need that for a golden lasso.
Plastic I could do without. Plastic. Actually. Hang on. Plastic. Tick. Tick. Oh, wait, it's on one. Oh, Tana. Okay.
For now, I'm tempted to think they might just be better stored than used.
Land connector. 4.0.0. I have. Okay. So I need land core. Land core. Land craft.
Well, I have a solid in storage. On to working for the day. Let's grab that pickaxe. Let it have time to repair, you know.
Okay, I would like this.
Oh, for the love of...
Never mind. What tonight is?
Botania?
Yeah.
Why didn't you grab it?
Because I didn't really want it at the time. I wanted PSI instead.
It was Pneumaticraft for 1.10?
I don't know.
It's less practical stuff, but toys oh so fun.
I don't really want Pneumaticraft.
I can start like, you know what?
Okay, 1.10.2.
Another day, I guess.
The newest one.
Anyway, I have a needle gun.
Oh, that's a big mod. Okay, what else? Thermodynamics. Thermodynamics.
Right, we can't just get in that easy else. Nice.
Thermal foundation. I have thermal foundation.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pulpwood does
10.
not exist for this version.
This tower can technically be expanded further in future. But for now, since it actually needs to have a roof, it'll be 4 blocks tall. Basically, anytime I get more crops than it can capably handle, it'll be expanded.
Thermodynamics. That's down this. Control X. Control
You know what? For now, I'll have glass roof. Wait, how tall is this wall? 1, 2, wait.
Let's
1, 2,
download
3,
the bedrock.
4.
The normal does not work.
2.
That is always my solution to everything.
Ah,
isn't it?
God, it needs to be one more because of the
Tyler,
water.
isn't that always my solution? Download the
Yeah,
bedrock
sure.
before things are working.
Whatever. 1,
Thermodynamics.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I think.
That's your...
Wait, that'll need to be expanded.
That's what I need.
You know what? Starvation is going to set in, like, I need to get inside now, basically.
Otherwise this doesn't work. What I have. Won't let it. Here you are. 1.10.2.
Hopefully when I respawn, that'll be back up.
Wires won't let it.
Okay, that's a slight problem. That's why there isn't any.
Mystical. I'm gonna get rid of you and also mine factory reloaded because you do not come in. Actually, mine factory.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, wait, I didn't count that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I have Coco.
10. Yes, so that one gets broken.
I don't know what's wrong with you. What? Yeah, my factory does not. Coded chicken neck. Code chicken neck. Oh, yeah, space it. No, space. Left. 198 plus. Ow, my leg. I have no idea what that noise was. Let's grab. That is not the debuff, so yep.
Node Molten.
Wait, mine factory reloaded. Okay, files. 1.10.2. It's alpha. Are there no releases? The first release is for done. Let's grab the beta. There's a beta Minecraft came after alpha Minecraft.
You know, it would help if I had that on my info.
Mystical.
If you do something over here, check the topper. That's like rule of thumb at this point.
Where is it? Mystical. MFR. MFR compatibility. There's only one version. Great.
But over time, I'll be able to expand it to well, accommodate more crops. That's the way this has been designed, to be able to be expanded.
I want purely the errors.
Okay, that's just lost slab.
Please don't crash.
Sorry, poor slabs. Can't get you back.
I don't feel like I can actually do that. You have not finished booting up yet.
No, we have no slabs.
Mechanism. Mine factory or T-Con watching. Okay, what error? What? Plastic, you still errored? Ah, darn. More tinkers. Okay, more tinkers. I know where you are. Wait, what does more tinkers have?
That's actually not what I wanted. Use. So it has its uses in reactors. Exclusively in reactors.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna send everything.
You know, this won't be enough glass in a single go to,
Plastic.
well, do as I need. But a bad start, you'd be insane to call it.
Actually, additions, I should get that.
These two won't connect through though, even though it's technically the same mod.
Let's see here. Let's compare.
Oh, invaded redstone wise. Stone. So I could technically use that in place of those. Well, that was successful. In none of the ways. So yeah, I better stay down here, else they might see me and try and climb up to me.
Yes.
Wait, yes, Spirit?
Yeah, I'm just looking what there is.
For botany?
Okay, I'm getting rid of plastic.
So how thick is this here?
More tinkers, you say. You win, more tinkers.
Shoot, was there a sign there?
Plastic, you go away. And I think I am
I think it
done.
said logs.
It's my mod pack. Unless has such things.
Good as new.
Yeah. This is me trying my hardest to close Minecraft. There we go. I think I like this one. I think I like this mod pack. Okay, yeah. Okay. No, I kind of want the PC one.
No. PSI.
Yeah, I just say this. Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds like something very different.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to figure out how this is actually pronounced.
PSI.
Does this even exist? Well, not
At least assuming it uses the actual pronunciation. PSI. They really need.
Darn. I think I'll just try it. PSI mod course forge. Excuse me.
Right.
Okay, I'm not doing this one. Okay.
My only worry with getting a jetpack is I wouldn't be able to figure out how to, you know, charge it.
Yeah.
Also, as I already have one, well, I mean, I could use tubeless chargy thingies. But if I were able to figure out just, like, the best, like, a decent way, a halfway decent way at that, even, of charging it, I'd already be flying around like a lunatic. And I'd also probably die from doing that, but, you know,
Arrows.
pros and cons.
Wow. Wow. put TMSC binary. Just force crash his game. Okay.
I'm almost like afraid to try and put that in there.
I don't think Peter Moff would be able to handle this.
Oh no, you passed that point probably a while ago. I'm an idiot.
Alright.
I've officially gone insane with food production, Jason.
AUTO.
Decisions have been made. Regret has been caused. Oh. It stopped chasing me?
The last mod will be added right now.
Break,
Boom.
break.
Done.
Place. Easier and cheaper way of doing that, yes.
Yeah, crack suckles. Excuse me. There they are. Yes. Okay.
So it doesn't have an alternate tab.
It is Okay.
Sheep would be
I could answer
such
this person's question.
a wonderful thing to have here. You know, the reality of the situation is I should probably also keep this low. Can't remember at what point Endermen stopped burning in the sun. Why don't you try and get a blacksmith mod pack?
I just want to see what decon mods are in it. Whoa.
There's a lot of add-ons for decon. Nope.
Whoa.
Not all of that's blacksmith.
Forbidden magic. I just saw forbidden magic.
Nope, over this way. Up you go. Can't hit you if you're down there. Oh, I mean, you can't hit me either, but whatever.
48 arrows. Where's my last arrow?
That was it.
guess which things come out. If it's that, you are reagent child. Yes,
Talk. I'm supposed to use this thing just to try and level it up. Should technically also combine it with a few bones to help, you know, durability wise. Yep, it is indeed leveling up slowly and surely. I guess this room is taller than it needs to be, but oh well. No, I mean, I'm not bad on dirt currently, so. So as it stands, it's a little more than a thing that I should try and keep in mind. Right, first task. Shovel. Prepare the ground for its purpose. I could make this nice and wooden if I wanted to. Well, that's not in theory, that's fact. I could if I wanted to. Okay, good, I had to sing something, like, please, I don't think I ever sing something. No! Okay, I quite literally could punch it to death right now. Assuming that was the only one. Need to go find where these guys are getting spawned at. And, like, destroy it. Part of my issue is likely these windows. Because they know I'm in here. It's like part of their life goal to get in. for sake if I could leave the room to expand it upwards. I'm just going to chop out the dirt and another layer down. There is, of course, a couple of reasons why I wanted to make this glowstone glass rather than just glass. First of all, because I like glowstone glass better than I like the just plain thickened glass, because it glows. It's useful. Not only does it let in natural sunlight, but when there ain't no natural sunlight, there's a double negative. You know, people actually used to be, like, the wealthy and, like, the elite actually used to use the word ain't. Then common folks caught on to using it and then just like, nope, 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 we can't use that word anymore. A common folk used it. It must be banned. Functionally, that's what happened. Anyway, besides the point, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah. It glows so light's still in there during the night. And, well, yeah. Oh yeah, plus that keeps spawning outside further from my, you know, base than elsewise it would have been.
Magic clover is the only one that failed. No passwords. Magic clover. Magic clover.
That should be this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Whatever.
You know, sometimes I scare myself with how bad I am at mathing. Yeah, that's the same nutritional value, so I can just eat that. That's a lot of extra spawning ground. I'd much rather reduce and remove. This project is, well, inevitably going to cause me a lot of problems. But then again, if it was, well, you'd have to wonder whose blueprints I stole if it wasn't gonna inevitably cause me problems. At least at the beginning. That or I've been thinking, like, that or I'd have tried it already before, like. And, like, not because I was just testing it, just because this is a design, I've used it before, and I'm reusing it. I know it works, like, that kind of situation. You know, it's amazing how much faster these sync cells are when you have power, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I get where it means, like, texture-wise, like, physics-wise, the only way to... My best understanding of this is, well, physics-wise, it's absolutely right, like, something should not be completely transparent and opaque at the same time. But it has to be transparent to be letting light through, or I mean our sight through, which I suppose could be achieved from more the texture side, which is quite likely what happened. Meanwhile, it's probably coded into the game more as, whatchamacallit, as opaque. This way that just physics-wise shuts down any possibility of light getting through. I'm in the background because this project is going to take pretty much all nights, like, off for now. Oh, I hadn't... This is what happens when I don't have my comment window set up right. I didn't realize someone commented. Thanks! I don't think I've seen you on the channel before, so... Hi, welcome to the channel.
Who is it?
Why is it that every time I say I don't think I've seen you on my channel before that you question?
I just always want to know who it is. Like, what the channel name is.
Yet you don't care of like, hey, I don't think I've seen you before. Just giant zombie. Because that particular one I should have... Hopefully I'd never seen him before. Also, as I have other issues to deal with. I hate other issues. Because currently I have like... At this point it's like... 3 separate... Like... Not at all intertwined projects in progress. And they're all working slowly yet surely. Then again, I wouldn't be me if I was running just single project. Doing things the correct way would be too easy, people. You come here for content, not for easiness. No, it's just, I'm just lazy. I can't be bothered to do things the right way half the time. Really, that's the whole thing. Okay. Iron in. Iron out. Run back home. I'm just curious. If I throw in a compressed an iron block, that being inevitably some iron loss, but in theory anyway. Assuming I were to get all this out alone, it should, in theory, be just enough? Or just shy? I can't math remember. Stand back a little. Kaboomy. Okay, so the iron block was consumed. Ideally, I would make this obsidian. Oh well. That's 1, 2, high. Doot, doot. If I managed to have gotten myself stuck in there, I would have been like, life, why do you hate me? Then again, part of the issue would be I'm just an incompetent buffoon from time to time. I'm just an incompetent buffoon roughly half the time would be more accurate. But I just had to know. I know that was a waste of iron, but no knowledge is ever gained without some stupidity involved. That is also a lie. Okay, claim me word. Doot, doot, doot. I can live with that. New sand's not an issue to make, it's just slightly annoying. Well, not that I don't have the time on my hands to make it. Current scenario has left me with nothing but time. And I don't mind really though in reality, so just take it and run sometimes. Sometimes the universe just wants to help. It's an odd occurrence, but when it does happen, just take it. And if you're still here right now after it gave it to you, you're doing everything wrong. You were supposed to have taken it and ran. Kind of sad that at this point some of these Can I reverse that? Nope, that wasn't the right button. I mean, making sense that just... Yes, I sneak clicked, but I'm 90% certain it's not supposed to do the entire stack just what it has the ingredients for. Not carry on with the next recipe. I mean, I suppose it is also possible I'm just dumb here. Oh, for the love of... case you haven't noticed, the reason I want to put a glass roof on this place is they move so fast. You know, I could, in theory, set up water currents at each of the corners, pushing inwards to get down to a hopper in the very first. Well, it is daytime, so I suppose it is indeed time to work on this project again. Swear if I've run out of cobble, I am going to scream. Oh wait, the cobble's in the... yeah, okay, I'm just dumb. Okay, where's the 1 block gap that... Someone reveals to me no spawny spots up there.
Okay, feed your animals.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that.
Do your homework.
What homework? Wait, why did I just defrost that? I'm just pausing this game and going to feed the animals real quick.
Basically just letting my Minecraft crash like 1,000 times, hoping to have it work. Also, make sure your mic is unmuted.
It wasn't muted.
I just want to make sure.
Hello? Wait, where's the... I think the... What's my headphone volume at? Nearly maxed. I'm quite certain my recording software is picking up on my... Please hold while I clean up this mess I've made. I mean, for now, I think I do have technically the bare minimum dirt-wise to make things start running. I guess I'm putting that off for a bit longer.
Seems to have been the Cough mods that were the source of the crash. Not even all the betas.
Not sure why I did so much damage that last tick, or whatever.
Unloaded error. Apple sheets. pull shields. The amount of time it took me to get this working.
Ample Shield strikes me as the kind of mod that exists more for sake of existing than, well, any other good reason to exist. Not that just existing is sometimes a bad reason for a mod to, well, exist.
I have Spartan shields, whatever. I don't care about Alpha shields that much.
I hate these moments.
Helping Aroma 1997 core.
Okay. Now that life is truly more better than...
Aroma 1994 helper. 1997
Oh, for... Really? What I wouldn't do for a Safari Net right now. Right this instant at that. Just there. He has a way in, but not a way out.
Yeah, not gonna crash, right? Pet tech. Arid UU tools. UU tools. Go to desktop. Close this.
Hopefully it's trapped in there. Bless you and bless you, I meant. I gotta say that.
I really was sitting in a very bad position for that.
You mean a position that's worse than normal for sneezing's sake?
Yes. Because guess what happened?
What?
Look, watch. That. And look at where I hit.
Jason, you're in a bad position for everything. I stand corrected. Just for sake of existing, you're in bad position. That's just weird.
I found a piece of Pop-Tart.
Well, because that's your friend. Because the gauges ain't really hard to make. Plant, on the other hand, a little bit more tricky.
Yes, hat and a zoo. Oh, yes.
God dang it. Well, because that's a glass we're using just for sake of it's a thing we can use in a recipe from here until the end of time. potato goes into the Reddit, like, well, eating it is more waste of time than task that's worth doing. It tends to be better to compress your ingredients into as few items as possible for terms of eating, because then it restores more hunger and you're not gonna be hit with a, well, reduction of how useful it is. An apple has to be like 0% hunger restoration for me right now. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I need to encase a redstone in that gold. There'll be redstone in that. No, that's how to make a clock. Nope. Okay, I admit defeat. It's compressed iron. See, let's just say sneak clicking, that's not going to be happening again. Wait, why did I... Oh, no, wait, I just said beforehand I didn't need 8 gold. That's right. Oh, well. It's kind of weird how those things like jitter in flight. Oh well. For this project, I'm inevitably gonna need to end up sieving sand and dirt. Sadly, likely a lot of both. Unless I have another crafting recipe for dirt. So you can only go up to quadruple. Well, food production is going to need to be upgraded soon. I mean, I'm not doing bad. Don't get me wrong there. Don't even think about getting me wrong there. The sad reality is it's likely going to need to be all of those. No, 12. Get to, no, wait, I already have that. So, 16, 20. If only I hadn't turned that into an iron block. And then tested it. If I didn't, I wouldn't have this issue right now. No, it would be more logical to raise this up a... You know what? You know, that'll make it need more pressure, but No, wait. Because then I can't competent enough to... Yeah, so I could either have it connect that way. Nope, the bench just really does not work. Or basically I can't have it connect. It's either connects one way or the other. Can't make it work. That needs to be raised. Such I need like a block of stone. Now where could I possibly get more than the stupid amount of stone I already have? Because I just don't know what I'm doing. You see why you don't work for NASA, right? Sure, just toss that there for now. I'm pretty sure I've done that before in a past life somewhere else, you know. Just deja vu. Up, in, up, in, up, in. I'm trying to just avoid any chance of a leak. So I have one more tier I'm gonna guess from Legend. No, wait, where's the level thing? It doesn't say it's experience. Maybe if I break something.
You are at Legend.
No, I thought you said... I meant to say tell Godlike, or whatever the tier you said is. Or is that not in this version?
It might not be in that version.
Let's put this sideways. Any which way will work.
10 gigabytes work.
As a result of the fact that I just raised this up. Getting that thing is gonna be... Hey, wait, Jason, have you fed the fish?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't notice he left. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. I actually did. I'm just forgetful. I'm just forgetful, never mind. Okay, now we grab all this stuff. Toss this stuff into the chest.
So apparently I maxed out my Minecraft memory before this mod pack was able to load. Yay, I've created an enormous mod pack.
So, but you can't run it either as a catch.
No, I don't know if I can run it yet. Because I'm currently trying 1G. I was trying 1G and now I'm trying 10G.
Climby, climby, uppy, please.
Wait. It seems your desktop audio is muted.
Huh. How'd that happen?
Probably it's been set up wrong.
No, because I had sound earlier. Oh, why don't we have this set up for
Wait,
modding?
Galacticraft has direct compatibility with Tcon. And Applied Enginistics. Wow.
Huh.
Wow. Tyler, look.
Sound on this plan just does not work.
Look at this.
You know, wait, I don't think I've been hearing anything. That might not be broken, it's just I don't hear things.
Oh, right, I forgot. It doesn't normally make sound. Yes! Yes, yes.
So I likely need a...
Yes.
Add more and get it.
Oh, it seems to be working.
Should be
my computer's
theoretically enough.
My computer's dying, but it's working. My computer was dying so bad there. Yes, it's working.
So it takes till 9 times, least with apples, for it to get down to 0% bothered. Don't bother eating it. Save it till later or craft it into something, or you've just stupided.
What?
There is a point with Enviromine where you've eaten the food too many times in recent times and it's just like, no hunger value. Because I have to annoy people. Annoy, why do I say annoy so much?
Oh, by the way, wanna know another way I made this harder?
How?
Finite water.
For what reason did you make finite water a thing?
Because.
Like, in the context of this mod pack, it works.
I just don't want people creating infinite water sources on this mod pack.
So really you did it for no good reason besides being annoying.
Yep.
Just so we're on the same page.
Yes, my Minecraft. It's working. Yes! Yes!
Now I gotta reclaim this cobble wall. Yay, I wish I had a hammer. I wish I had a hammer. No idea why I sang that. Or why I keep singing it. I'm just weird sometimes. Now, in essence, this area will, at its whatever that moment's top floors, will be roofed off with glowstone glass.
Okay.
The floor below it, every floor below it will have glowstone glass walls. Well, by the end, likely there's going to be a grand deal of time when not all floors have glowstone glass walls, just
It worked.
spread very thinly between them all to make sure they all have enough light.
Tyler,
What?
it actually worked.
Did it crash instantly afterwards?
No.
Oh, that's no fun.
I'm trying creating a world now. Hold it. Don't fear the creeper.
But why not fear this creeper? This creeper needs to be feared.
Yeah, I actually kind of fear you sometimes.
In games, I've blown a hole straight through bedrock. Fear my might.
Okay, game output, what is going on? Please tell me.
That wasn't even in modded Minecraft either. That was just like,
It was just in
just...
Xbox.
No, that was when I burned down a diamond block. On the PC, it was, I can't remember whether it was Railcart minecarts or the actual TNT blocks. That worked out really convenient either way that broke. And hey look, that lever is conveniently still there.
Okay, Tyler.
What?
Look. So apparently this is the formula for potion effects. Well, for the instant health, the damaging potion effect.
The instant health / instant damage.
Yeah. Specifically instant health damaging the undead.
Catches, I just need I could do that. Be cheaper. Huh. Oh well. You know, let's start off by glassing up the roof. 3 blocks off the ground. 1, 2, 3. Quite frankly, height-wise, I have a second floor ready to be made. I think because it is still daytime. You know what? I'll use that weird decorative glass temporarily. Okay, I know. It's not really that weird. It's just... Really? Self? Really? Do you really make that all?
15 gigabytes of memory. It seems. Maybe. Hopefully.
Hopefully, you're saying.
Yes. But why does Windows need to search for a problem if it can never find the problem?
Sometimes it can. Very rarely, though. It's like once in a literal blue moon. Because I know there are several spiders.
Wait, why is there a blue gas and a purple gas?
At this point, if one of those spawned in, I wouldn't even...
Look,
I would...
That is so random. What is that?
Resource pack?
That is a Pokemon world. Why is there a purple gas in a Pokemon world?
It's a Pokemon? God dang it. It's not as intended. Dude.
This is actually so impressive.
At this point, we're like basically always at least a block below ground level.
How?
How what?
How does this work?
It works through coding magic.
No, like, look. So, Tyler. Somehow, he made, look. So with only those 3 command blocks, he made that. And it actually varies from depending on what you have. Or at least it seems to only be those 3.
Is it the pot? Is it the... God dang it, and I don't have the pot on me either. Then again, I would have had to end up in here anyway to grab a pair of salt. And pot. Done. Yeah, I pretty much just made it with that just to get rid of an extra salt or two.
I am so amazed. This would have
Perfect.
taken me like 1,000,000 more command blocks than he used.
You know, that doesn't actually look that bad, it's just that it can't be glowstoned. That really is my main issue with it. Back inside that house. Well, I'm shortly gonna have to start shearing trees again. Oh, not sure why that's hollow. No, I wish Pneumaticraft had an in-game like book. So as long, I need another iron blocks worth of iron at the least. Right, I forgot about that almost. I figured it was a mixing bowl, but whatever. Fruit salad. Juicer. Eat. And let's go see if I can't harvest a grape. Slightly creepy to be able to see the mobs. Not creepy, worrying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise though, it's amazing how some careful management... Did that really just grow just now? Well then, game. I see that you like to annoy me. Not that I didn't already know that. Anyway, it's amazing how some careful food management and constant growth of the food production is amazing at keeping you alive. And how much some bone meal is as well. This bone meal is a wonder. So basically I'm going to dedicate 2 rows a crop. Which 8 rows means, since I have, nope, wait.
Biome name.
1 row a crop.
Layer 1.
1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1 row a crop. Because I mean, while I could technically make a second layer right now, I'm less than anxious to. I need to figure out how they're getting over, where they're spawning. They always come from that direction, so that's a hint. Theoretically. Why am I breaking those ones? You know, I'd probably actually save space if I made this one small and just stuck it. Meh. That's effort, and I don't like spending effort. Right. I need that bucket of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Enable. Okay, I can't.
Let's say since I can't think of one crop that's exceptionally above the other right now.
Well, that's annoying. Oh, you know what would be funny?
I'll just procrastinate a few seconds. What?
A biome where you always have doom. So basically, if you enter it, no matter what, you're gonna die.
But doesn't it only doom you one while the effect wears off?
Yeah, but you no matter what will die unless you bring a bucket of milk.
So, someone can bring a bucket of milk. Once they learn that, oh hey, there's a biome right here.
There's a biome called TNT right here. I'm gonna die if I go into it.
TNT?
Yes. That's what I was gonna name it. But then I realized it didn't have all the biomes of the mod pack, and so I'm not doing it.
Okay, why can I not hit it?
I wonder what the largest mod in this entire mod pack is.
That looks like a full-size ghast.
That is not.
Actually, no, yeah, that's too small. Eh!
What
Eat.
is the biggest mod in this entire mod pack? Pro tip.
Now,
Enchanted Gravitite only floats up when powered.
oh, for the love of, did it just pick up a zombie? I didn't know they can do that. That's cheating.
Oh my gosh.
And that would explain why they tend to almost always have a mob on them. Okay, because I just need a
I smell hot
grass seed. Speak of the
I signed out my computer is
devil.
dead.
That's just a sweet thing to grab for me.
What is?
Sugar cane is oh so great.
My computer's dying.
Hallelujah, I got me sugar cane. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Shut up, Tyler. Shut up, Tyler. Shut up, Tyler.
Let's make you nice and roughly centered. Oh, shoot it. Yeah, should have marked it off as complete.
I'm gonna go up now.
What do you want?
Just because I have nothing better to do while waiting for Minecraft to load. I rolled up.
You know, they're functionally the same plant. Well, as far as I'm concerned. One second. Well, because that'll be the crop that takes up that spot for now. I was thinking of just moving the cabbage over already, but oh well. anyway, that'll be it for this episode. So remember, this has been my game, my way. So you want to see anything like this, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more like this. Backup. When I go in here, that means I'm messing with the save file at the bare minimum. I'm deleting Jason's player data if he's died and didn't have a sync cell, making a backup, or loading up a backup. Because I mean, I do have a pair of resource packs in the folder, they just don't want to work. So yeah, now I've renamed it to Crash Landing 5 and have a backup.